out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
Joey Slide set to kick off.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Slide to kick things off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets... to the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They motion the slot man left. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? That's caught left side by Odunze. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10.
19 Lions. Warrior 70. Let go. Ready.
Jones going to throw right away. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Williams to throw on second down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards. Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, it's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing on second down. Williams. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers throwing the touchdown. Here's Slides to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
In motion, Reed. Jones now on 1st down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. And he will power his way into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Packers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Bears.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. 2nd and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run on second down. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Open man, left side. He's got it. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, a run with Lloyd. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, right back to Lloyd. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now, Jones. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. They run. It's Lloyd. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
79 Broncos. Go.
Shotgun now for Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left. In the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, it's Jones. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Now a play fake. Jones. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To throw is Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Okay, break. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Jones. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Throwing, Jones. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10 now from the 36. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. It's second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing is Jones on third down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears are able to get it back within a score. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jones now on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Jones to the air again. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
27, Bears 16.
Second down and 8. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Williams to the air once more. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Williams. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Room to run at the 40. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On the ground, it's Lloyd. finds an alley to the 35. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
This is a situation. I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, Reed. From the gun, it's Jones. That's complete. It's Lloyd. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hurt, hurt.
The man in motion is Watson. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down. Back at the 4. 3rd and goal.
Smash, smash. Check, 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 check.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. You want to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Moore going in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here comes second down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot